classifying quadrilaterals. So we first have this big idea, quadrilateral. So we have this quadrilateral bubble. And we have different types of quadrilaterals. And I'm not going to introduce all of them. We're going to introduce a couple different types. So first off, when classifying, trapezoid is one type that falls underneath it. And we're going to have a separate video that goes through some of the properties of each of these. But another type that falls under it is a parallelogram. Parallelogram. Okay. The third type that falls under the one I talk about is a kite. So we'll break down to these three types. They're all different types of quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means a shape with four sides. Simple as that. And each one of these are different types of shapes with four sides, but we can actually break some of them down even further. A certain type of kite with special features is known as a rhombus, but a rhombus is actually also a parallelogram, so it kind of has both features. A certain type of a rhombus is actually a square. A parallelogram can be a rectangle if it has 90-degree angles, and a rectangle can be a square if all sides are equal. And a trapezoid can be an isosceles trapezoid if it also has certain features. So, we can start with a four-sided shape and break it down based on the features. And so say if we have a parallelogram and it gains even more different properties, it can then be classified even further down. So the most restricted type would be a square, because it has things like all sides are equal, all sides are parallel, all angles are 90-degree angles, they form right angles. A rhombus, on the other hand, has all sides equal, but it doesn't have those 90-degree angles. So you can have these different types of shapes going on that can classify down even further and further, and we'll talk about the properties of these in another video.